Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Huge thanks to subscribers and the people that watch the videos a lot. Really appreciate it. And please leave comments on the video so we can have a little chat. But this is a video that I'm going to be doing about the idea that it's never too late to learn. So I don't know if this is going to help people or if it's going to people are going to relate to it, if it's going to resonate with people. But I've had quite an interesting journey in my life as far as I've had a big career change, and I'm making a big decision at the moment that's based around my career. And every time you're like, well, certainly when I made my biggest career change, which was when I went from retail to teaching, I had to do a lot of training to do the teaching, which included my degree. But ultimately, it was a choice where I thought I needed to change my life. I needed to change my career. I was enjoying being in record retail. I enjoyed being in record shops, but the money was terrible, and we were getting into debt, and it was just I needed to do something that would generate more money. So obviously, it's not just about money; it's also about happiness and your lifestyle and having a happy day every day, as much as you can. So I thought I'd do a degree and go into teaching. I did do my degree thinking I was going to become a teacher. So I had a plan all along when I went into that. So I went into that in my early 30s. So I was a mature student. But that was a big decision. And that was because I had to think, okay, what do I want to do? What else can I do? What do I think is potentially in me that I can eke out of my being that I haven't done yet. It's a terrible way of phrasing it. And I think most people certainly have opportunities to think about what else they might want to do. Sometimes it gets forced on them. Sometimes they get made redundant, or they realise, like I did, that their chosen career just was not great for raising a family or having a mortgage or whatever. So, yeah, being a breadwinner, basically. So there's that kind of thing that happens. So a lot of people, I think, have these decisions to make. And I just think it's worth discussing in the comments maybe, and just talking about the fact that even in your 60s, if you're up for it and you think that you would like or need to do it, we're never too old to learn. So I'm not in my 60s yet. I want to stress that. I'm not nowhere near that. But I do think that even in my 60s, I might end up having to make another decision and have to change again. And I think there's also decision making once you get older about your life-work balance. How much do you need to earn? How much do you have to work to earn that? How much can you have as free time? Because your free time is so precious. We don't have essentially a very long life, really. So your free time you need to use well and do what you love, do what you enjoy, make sure you have a good life. And obviously, preferably, if you enjoy your work and enjoy the people you work with, then that's awesome. But there's sometimes sadly for people, some people, it's got to be said, work is a means to earn money, and it's not something they enjoy, and it's something they just get through. So for those people, free time is even more important, desperately important. But even the people that do like their job or like the people they work with and they look forward to going into work, which thankfully some people have that, and I get that sometimes. But even for those people, the work-life balance is very important, and you need to make sure you have time for yourself. You need time for yourself, partly not so you can do things, but actually also for getting headspace and making sure you have a clear mind and you're able to enjoy your free time. Because if you don't get enough of it, you don't get the headspace and you can't enjoy the free time. So I've said this before in a different video, that it's so important to give yourself time for you that goes beyond the job, whatever job you've got. But I just wanted to put up this idea because I'm going through this at the minute, and it's just like, if you need to retrain or develop something that you're already doing, or add to something you're already doing, and you need more sort of educational elements to that mean that you can't just do it, you need to do something else to be able to do it, don't shy away from it. Don't think, no, I'm too old in the tooth, or I'm too long in the tooth. Yeah, I'm too old, I can't do it. It's not worth it. I haven't got the energy, haven't got the time, haven't got the headspace, I haven't got the capacity to do it. We've all got the capacity to do it. And if you do too much too quickly, then you'll know. But you can always stretch yourself a little bit, and you can always do more. You can always get more out of life from making those kind of decisions and adding to your skill set or your knowledge and your understanding, those kind of things. So that's my idea really for this video, and my message, that if it resonates, that's cool, but it might be complete bollocks. But you're never too late to change your life. I'll tell you what, I'll just end with a little mention of one of my songs. Is called Another Kind of Love. And the message of the song is, if you're not happy, you've got to find another kind of love. And what I mean is, you've got to love what you do in your day, because otherwise you're wasting your time. And, you know, like I said, time is precious. And there should be something you're doing that you love. It could be something that you love about it. You might not love everything about it. It's going to be very difficult to find something that you love everything about it. But that you love in a general sense, that you can say, yeah, I love that aspect of it. Or I love doing that as a pure thing, before you get into the machinations of how it happens. So if you are not happy, then you'll need another kind of love. You need to find something else to make your life worthwhile and satisfying and enjoyable, and, you know, where you're living and not just existing. Please comment below on what you think about that, because I think it's quite an interesting and important message. Thank you very much. Bye. Picture of what it's like to be